everyone. If you don't have a pillow or a block, grab one of those now. We are going to want it for class tonight. And start sitting, and I like to sit crisscross, but you can sit however feels good to you. Just start rolling your shoulders or do a little bit of just gentle movement that feels good to you right now. Oh. Notice the pace of your thoughts, pace of your breathing. If you want to, you can interlace your fingers behind your back at your tailbone, push down towards the ground, letting your chest open up towards the sky. Your head can drop back if that feels good. Slowly coming back to neutral. I'm going to place one hand on my heart and belly. That feels good to me. If that feels good to you, you're welcome to join. If not, hands on thighs. It's great. Or just a hand on the heart. You can close your eyes or just let them soften, get heavy. Remember, this is your time. I like to tell myself, I have nowhere to go. I have nothing to do because I've already decided that I'm doing this. So I can let myself do this. Maybe notice your belly moving as you breathe. Maybe notice a place in your jaw or your shoulders that feels tight or like you're holding it. I'm going to guide us through 2, 4, 6, 8 breathing to come into the present moment. Breathing in for 2, out for 2, in for 4, out for 4, in for 6, out for 6, in for 8, out for 8, starting over, in for 2, out for 2, in for 4, out for 4, in for 6, out for 6, in for 8, out for 8. Breathe at whatever pace feels good, noticing how your body's feeling. Do a little motion, your shoulders, or sway a little bit. You can try something out. I'm going to place one hand on a temple and bring my opposite ear toward my shoulder. Continuing to breathe, letting my belly move. Having that hand just be a gentle weight to guide your shoulder, your ear to touch, towards touching. Today's class is focusing on your chest. It's very cold here, and I notice that when people are cold, it's kind of a protection that happens in our body. We kind of cave in to protect, to stay safe. So we're gonna work on opening up our chest, shoulders. Slowly releasing that, coming to center. Maybe raising your shoulders up slowly, even slower, and then letting them drop. And slowly, slowly. Do two more, raising them up slowly. And letting them drop. I like to play with pairing my breathing with the pace. So I like to breathe in and go up. You could do it the other way as well. And let's do the same thing with our ear towards the other shoulder. Letting our hand be a gentle weight. Sometimes it feels good to use your hand, your free hand, to rub, massage that elongated side of your neck. Play with it being more in your back, side, play with the speed. Some people just don't like that at all, so you don't have to do it. It doesn't feel good. Slowly releasing that, coming to center. Roll it out a little bit. Let your shoulders come up and down, or you can go forward and back. I'm noticing a lot more range of motion in my shoulders. So something you can do at your desk, in the car, starting to feel stressed. You have your pillow. Get it now. We're going to start off with child's pose and using the pillow to support our head. So child's pose is with our knees about as wide as the mat, sitting back onto our feet. And traditionally you just put your head on the mat, but for this one, we're going to lift it up. So your forehead will go on your pillow and your hands can either go above you or by your hips. So forehead on pillow. If it feels weird, get a smaller or bigger pillow, or you can just move the pillow. Slowly push into your hands, slower than you think you need to. Roll up.